I'll quickly introduce myself. I'm Harnoor. I'm from Noida. I'm 18 and my father is a director at Wealth Clinic. For those of who don't know, what Lisa Home Solutions is to Pune is what Wealth Clinic is to Noida.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So I wanted to go on a bit of a tangent to ask this question since I'm a fresher. I was looking to pursue a business management degree abroad later this year. Sadly, due to the pandemic, I might not be going for a couple of semesters.
Right.
But I just wanted to ask, what is the what is the significance of higher education in a field like this, in a field of realtors?
Okay, I will take a shot on this. So there is no
All
right
right.
or wrong answer on this, Harnoor.
All right.
Okay, because see, education has no bearing on any enterprising businesses. I mean, you can take any example that you want, from Steve Jobs to Ambani's and everybody, right? So
Right.
formal education has no bearing for any business. For that matter sake, you can take Lizzat Papad, you can take Tulsi Tanti for these things. क्या नाम है इस company का? Anyway, so इसका कोई bearing नहीं है यार. The only thing is higher education. If you go abroad, like Dr. Kumar has stayed abroad, I have stayed abroad. No, we have spent I have spent 5 years abroad. He has spent 5 years, 6 years abroad. What it does is it opens up your eyes. ठीक है, तुम्हारा
Right.
exposure, it just expands your learning, it just expands your exposure. You also get a good time out there. So you are really very young. Which place are you going? US, UK, kahan?
Yeah, I'm going to USA. I've chosen to go to a community college in Silicon Valley.
Okay, wow. So great experience, yaar. If you are around Silicon Valley, वहाँ की तो ऑक्सीजन ही lungs में miracle करनी चाहिए, right?
Yeah.
So that is purely on the terms of exposure. It's purely on the terms of experience and learning.
मैं तो हमेशा ही advocate करता हूँ, because having studied myself outside,
Yeah.
that go and study. It will change your perspective.
All
You
right.
will return
I'll
a
ask a
very
more
big.
yeah. I'll ask a more specific question. So, will higher education allow me to expand my business into different verticals and horizontals more efficiently?
Okay, so let me rephrase this question. So let us now let us required to expand your business in different verticals and different horizontals. Do you need to have a higher education? The answer is no,
All
right?
right.
But would it help? Obviously yes, because see, it will, as we said, it will expand your horizons. You will connect better, you will have more. See, if you studied, let's say 2 years or 1 year abroad, right, you will have a lot of international connections, right?
Right.
You will why people go to ISB, why people go to IIMs? It's not because the education per se is that different from any place else. It is just because the network, your networks just explodes,
Mm-hmm.
right? Your network explodes. You start to know people from different places and different locations and different hierarchies. So it will definitely work, it will assist you definitely.
All
Is
right.
it required? I don't think so.
Okay, that's a good answer. I'm sorry, I just have one last question. I know I just
No,
keep
it's fine, yeah.
asking
Go on.
questions after
Please
questions.
do ask.
Go
Please
on,
do
yeah.
ask. Don't worry.
So,
So happy to help you out. Yeah.
I've seen a lot of realtors who target the high net worth individuals. I've seen them try to get access to exclusive clubs where they can network with individuals better. For example, uh, one of the internet personalities I follow is Stephen Graham. That person, with his first $1 million that he earned as a realtor, he bought a supercar so that he didn't have an interest in supercars, but he bought one so he could access a supercar club where he could network better, and there he earned more money. So what do you think about examples like this?
I definitely agree to these examples, and I see it is just being, it is said that if you network with your customers, you grow, right? So
Right.
it is definitely a very good example. And I think you must have seen a movie of I think Will Smith, uh, a fantastic
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness, and
Yes.
it is a real life story, a
Yeah.
fabulous movie. I'm a big I and Dr. Kumar both like that movie a lot.
Yeah.
And see, that is also he he used to sleep in public toilets, and still he wants, he portrayed as though he's very successful.
Right.
And his connection with that guy. So these are true stories in the world, and so I think it works. I mean, there's no problem at all. Getting it's all about connections. Why are we doing these workshops? See, there was no other way that we could have connected with you.
Right.
So your and our interest match. You want to learn in real estate, we want to learn in real estate, so we are in the same.
And the most important point, the real estate is a network game. It's a contact sport, right? The more number of contacts you have, the more powerful contacts you have, that will translate into more number of contracts. And if you look at if you follow the trend nowadays, India's real estate is the most lucrative real estate. If you look at the PE firms from the world, they are investing heavily in Indian real estate. If you go back and look at what is happening in terms of trend, Blackstone has invested heavily in India's real estate.
Yeah.
And let's say one of the things which you could do if you go abroad, try to really understand how these companies work. Right? Try to talk to them, try to understand. When you come back in India, you can do something better in that respect as well.
Yeah,
there's a number of perspectives.
Yeah, Property Share is that example, right? There's many companies like
Property Share, many companies. Like
Funny thing, my next question was about to be about Blackstone.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are your seniors, no? We know where you are heading.
Yeah.
So Blackstone was a company started by two guys, right?
Yeah.
And one secretary in 1985. Look at where they are.
Right.
And their majority of money and profits come from real estate.
Uh-huh.
There's a fantastic PE company for real estate. Their core strength is marketing and sales and finding opportunities. And you continue to do that over 25 years, you can do that.
Yeah, just become passionately, interested in, sales and marketing. And I think that rest everything is taken care of.
Understood.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You.